herpes. I have herpes too.
That trailer looked horrible. Did it come out or something?
You're not getting that shit off on here.
Jealous women.
How can I be
women,
racist
what's that?
when I'm a black?
I have no idea.
It's not possible. Niggas can be racist to niggas. You never heard of Uncle Ruckus?
What MG Tau stands for? MG Tau Guide to Retiring on 200K in Southeast Asia.
Have y'all seen this? Red.
Right.
I mean,
this really piqued my interest.
Vo, you seen this?
I found your thoughts on the struggle between alpha, beta, and sigma personalities very interesting.
Whoa.
Wait, I didn't watch this. I didn't. I pulled it up and I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I don't know. That this is interesting. That actually sounds like the Joker.
And consistent with my experience. That aside, what are your thoughts on female jealousy towards men?
This kind of content is poppin'. Like men motivational shit and like alpha, beta, sigma, the astrology for men stuff. Like
anyway,
this shit is blowing up.
Yes, many women are jealous of the successful, independent man. What makes him even more attractive to them in a sick and twisted way is that they're happy for him and jealous of him at the same time.
I'm here every day.
They want to be with him, but they also want to destroy him simultaneously because they're jealous of him.
Oh God, they're after us.
Single, she will see your peace of mind and get jealous that your attention is being given to something other than a woman. Women are also the most logical and rational when they are with a man.
Bro, is the
You're on your own, and she wants to make you whole, and in the process, she makes herself whole. Like,
do we finish this vid, or do we watch the Amy Grease comment thread on YouTube? Make the decision. Make the decision. Watch them both. Okay, we'll finish this. This is a 20-minute vid, nigga. What do you mean it's not long?
Many women I've known have also seemingly taken great satisfaction.
I would wager a guess the women he's known can be counted on one hand. Why is he talking like he's some kind of professor giving a lecture in front of a high school class?
I think there's also another part of them that knows.
Is the video loud enough?
Do experience or even achieve as much as we do, if we're single and not tied down to a woman.
A woman could never achieve what I do, talking about women on YouTube. Acting like I'm the authority.
Wasn't he looking up a Sandman trailer? Not he's found this nigga
couldn't do that. They don't have the brain capabilities that Sandman does. They're just not to his intellectual level.
Nigga labeled the vid like it's a song.
That's why you hear BS statements like, behind every great man is an even greater woman. If we achieve greatness, then we can't even take credit for it.
The way this nigga's talking, I'm not listening to shit he's saying about women.
The man he is today, or his wife or girlfriend,
why is he talking like this?
That made him great to begin with. They can't accept the fact that they didn't actually have part in making something that's great. Of course, the guy that goes.
They were saying Sandman,
and sees.
I didn't know they were talking about this nigga. I thought they were talking about the trailer. Oh, and the trailer had just came out about some Sandman.
One success multiply on top of another.
Which one, nigga? Break the debate, nigga. Which one was it?
Behind every strong, successful man is free time away from women.
He accidentally got to this shit.
So the lesson is get away from women, because they'll drag you down. They'll hinder you from reaching your optimal efficiency. Okay. Okay, that makes. I don't even. Why even make a video on that lesson? The whole audience is people that don't have women around them. Is it like reaffirmation that it's good? Like, hey, it's good to be alone, I guess.
But let me first tell everyone about today's sponsor, the MoistCr1tikal book collection.
Bro, this nigga talks so
AIDS, bro. I don't want to hear him. Banging babes in burqas in Turkey, or taking Polaroids of ladyboys in Thailand. Luca Vendetti has
I need to hit up Thailand. Fuck, I need to go to Thailand.
His classic,
oh yeah, I get up, I'm going to Thailand. Fucking, who coming with me?
This is so fucking sad. Oh my god, what did the comments say?
I mean, I feel like they would.
It's a good hustle. Good for Sandman. 200K.
Actually,
just appealing to the sad
Turkey is
guys
the
down
spot.
there.
What the fuck is? Who goes to?
Though I don't know if I'd ever called him a bro. This guy sounds like he's the leader of the anime club. Like he wouldn't be my definition of like a bro just by the sound.
This nigga is talking about all types of shit involving women.
Sponsor link is
this
down
nigga
below.
Sounds like a dweeb. I'm not listening to this.
Now back to spiteful, jealous women putting up roadblocks in your life because you don't have a wife.
He sounds like this guy. Do you guys remember the old Jelly Belly guy? Jelly Belly, that guy.
He know me.
What was it?
He know me.
jelly.
You get me.
The jelly rat guy. What the fuck was
with me.
jelly,
I fuck with you.
Jelly rat? I think
You
it was.
get me.
Yeah, Jelly Belly Pet Rat.
I'm not gay. I just fuck with a bitch with a dick sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with
So I'm
it.
guessing this guy went from this to talking about why it's good to not be around women.
Did you be like?
Like, it was your decision. You don't want women, which is why you don't have women, I guess.
That men, simply because they are men, have things like old boys clubs and other secret support networks to help them make it in life. Instead of being just...
this is to all the men in the secret support networks. If you're paying to be part of that network, it's a bad network. Like, that's not a network. That you got scammed. Yeah, if your support network is charging you for...
I fell in hard into
single...
the red pill shit when I was like, 12, so like 2 years ago. It was bad.
Books or whatever, you fucked up. Time to leave that network. No such thing.
Back in early 2014, when my channel was growing quickly and would become the biggest channel in MGTOW, people attacked me. Even though for the majority of men I was providing some value.
It is okay.
Jealousy also has a lot to do with dominance hierarchies. People are like crabs in the bucket.
You were watching.
They always want to.
Not this shit. I'm talking about. It was a whole different like ecosphere. When I was 12 and shit, it was different. It was when no one knew about it. I stumbled across it as a 12-year-old. I was a fucking loser. I was getting bullied in middle school.
Level. Why do you think that women are against every group of men in the manosphere seeking out freedom from women? They want us in relationships or chasing relationships, which would be the equivalent of a crab that's free looking for a bucket to fall into.
And now look at me. I'm trying to go to Thailand to fuck a lady boy.
Things like demonetization, throttling, and shaming language. Again, it's not just women, but also gamma males that infest the tech companies.
Ooh, wait. What is a gamma male? That's a new one. I haven't kept up with the astrological signs.
They added a new thing, a gamma, an alpha, a beta,
what do they do?
Bro, that alpha male shit
Give
is
me a rundown of
that word just made me cringe. Like, he cringed at the word moist.
No, the way he used it, it wouldn't be like, about the Hulk. It'd be like
word just is fucking disgusting.
That's like a tech guy? A nerd, perhaps? I don't know.
Yeah, that Sigma shit was funny.
Suck their own dick on a daily basis? Well, wouldn't Sandman be a gamma then?
Niggas who called him
he literally just sucked his own cock, talking about how he was providing value.
Even talking about, I took the red pill, the blue pill.
Gamma male is one step down from the omega male.
I do watch red pill content, but not like some.
So it's like a pre-digi evolution of the omega male. Okay, I gotcha. So diet omega.
Watching niggas make fun of these stupid.
That actually would make sense. That's wrong? Oh, that's not right?
Andrew Tate, top G alpha.
When was there an Omega Male? Omega Male was introduced like 2 seasons ago. That was like 2021.
Bro, I seen Hasanabi debate him. That nigga just lost his composure. I was like, damn, it was a facade. I was like, damn. That was crazy.
2021.
It's all not even good at
below
debating.
Alpha and Beta, but above Delta. I don't know the Delta males. Now I think you're making terms up. Sandman's the expert, so he used gamma. It must be an established scientific kingdom for some men to fall into. From what I understand, gamma males are bottom feeders who don't try and improve their life. You know what? I'm going to accept that definition. I don't know if it's correct, but I'm going to work under that assumption. It would fit into the context he used it here.
They get the shit at the bottom from the niggas that's actually doing
that are successful and more happy than they are. And they basically think they need to be humbled and beaten down in life, the way they have. Even the alpha, betas, and deltas are jealous because sigma males are free to do whatever they want with zero sense of self-consciousness. So they will try and take you down a few pegs so they feel better about themselves. The jealous types are constantly stuck having to calculate their rank in the social hierarchy constantly, thus comparing themselves to others instead of just doing what's right for themselves. If you want to avoid these sorts of
What is this picture supposed to be? I don't get it. She's dangling a spaghetti noodle? Does this trigger something in the Sigma male brain? Like, I want the noodle? I'm mad about the noodle? I don't know what this means.
Bitch, put the noodle back in the fucking pot, bitch.
I don't get it. What? Can someone break this?
That shit ain't cooked,
break this down for me?
It's cooked. Wait, that's what this
That's the thickest hair of all time.
Nothing to do with shit.
So is it another woman's hair and she's accusing him of cheating?
Oh, it's another woman's hair. That's what it is.
I'm not cheating. I'm a Sigma male.
I see it now. I see the picture.
Because after 5 to 10 years of financial freedom, your self-confidence goes up, and you want to share your experiences with like-minded people. Plus, if you do things like travel on epic trips, people might hear of them and wonder how you can afford them.
I do love traveling on epic trips. Can't have a girl with
they
me.
realize that you're hiding your
Fucking
status.
weighs me down.
When I would film travel videos on my Cool Buildings channel, I would go to locations and ask to do interviews and film some cutaways. First women they didn't care when the channel was brand new. And not so.
God damn it! Now I have to see that channel. He has his own channel travel for Cool
A vlog
Buildings.
channel.
What does that even mean?
A vlog
Wow,
channel.
for someone that's all about like, you don't need women. It's all about being big man. He follows.
He's following Dua Lipa. Like,
Immediately. That's not alpha
Dua
stuff.
Lipa,
I like
this
Dua
nigga's
Lipa,
up.
but I'm not an alpha. Where's your travel channel?
yeah.
This is just a casual reminder not to go harass this channel or any channel I ever talk about.
They're gonna go harass
If you
him
do
'cause
that, you're a
you're
piece of
making
shit.
fun of
I don't
him.
condone it.
Harass him.
Don't do
It
it.
doesn't matter.
Single mothers
It don't
wrecking
matter. They're gonna go over to
society.
that bitch. They're gonna get in the comments, call him an incel.
That is pretty
Stupid
fucking
shit.
awesome.
They're gonna do it.
Jesus
Dua Lipa,
Christ.
she bad as fuck. Cat.
Men going their own way
That's
need
cap.
to leave the West behind. The great exodus of the gamma.
Men need to leave
males
the West.
and
Go to
sigmas.
Colombia.
Oh boy.
Get them a woman. Nigga, you're broke. You're
Oh,
fat as
goodness.
fuck.
The Bible foretold
You go
of
there,
that.
he's still gonna have no bitches. Shut up.
Oh, here we go. Sandman 2.
Bro, that's cap. Dua Lipa's not a bad.
Oh, that didn't work.
But once the channel was up and running and filled with dozens of locations, and they saw the places I traveled to in the past, they started becoming less accommodating. Unless it was one of the ones they were doing it because they were either desperate for their location and publicity.
Me and Dua
or
Lipa
they
staying
were
next
just
to each other, I might
attention
fuck myself.
Many of the younger women I asked
What?
to such locations, they were seemingly jealous of the places I visited.
I lied,
because
she's
they were usually working
bad.
in second or third rate tourist attractions. and
This
were
is
probably
bad.
not thrilled
I
that
don't
I'm free
know.
to travel
She look
without
good here because
anyone.
that shit
What
heavily
is
edited and all
that
type
thought
shit.
process? They were jealous of my epic travels. So when they saw how much I traveled, they started treating me like shit because they were jealous of my epic travels. Good
Overhyped.
lord. I want to see that channel. What? How epic are these travels? Did you go to the moon? Like, how cool could it possibly be? I'm just gonna go ahead and squash this theory right now, Sandman.
Even
I
he
can't
was like,
find your
what
channel.
you
I've been
just said.
desperately searching for it because you didn't even link it properly. I don't think the women or anyone else around
Fix
you
your
is that
sentence.
jealous. I don't think they've seen it.
Oh, Moist said what he should just say to what I said in the video.
Traveling my own way.
Hi everyone,
Alone.
Sandman here.
The
Welcome
way
to
I
my
like
Traveling
it.
My Own Way series, where I actually thought I'd be sharing with everyone my
Every
daily
girl has some
breakdown
of
for my
those
trip
ugly
out
pics.
west.
Bro, that's the
This
first
is the
ones
first
up in
part of
that
16
bitch.
videos of my solo road trip from May the 3rd all the
And
way
then
to
the rest of
May
what
9th.
she's
What is
heavily
it?
made up.
Solo. I can't believe it.
These
Like a
videos are in addition to
motherfucker.
my daily dose of red
With that
pills,
raw
and
looking
I've actually
face?
labeled
Oh,
them
God.
CMOW,
Oh,
or
God.
Traveling My Own Way, next to them on the channel.
My
If you don't
daily
like them,
dose
then you
of
don't have to
red
watch
pills.
them.
Fuck
I'm
me.
basically doing this as an experiment to see.
I see why they'd be jealous now.
That was an old
fucking nuts.
pick.
So
I'm
they
jealous.
basically put up passive-aggressive roadblocks. Jealous women will try and sabotage your business,
Mm-hmm.
and once you've dealt with enough of them, you start to learn how to act.
And you've
just
dealt with
accept
too
it
many, I'd
and
say.
work around them.
Women just
Some
can't
people
stop.
are jealous that I haven't had a real technical job in my entire life, and have basically made my own way. They don't see the triumph and victory snatched away by some snatch on YouTube demonetizing my channel.
Right.
I've shown women my travel
course.
videos, and they look at me and think I'm poor. And then they ask me how can I afford to travel because I don't have a full-time job.
let me pump the brakes a little bit. You show women your travel videos. Hey, Harlot.
Look
come
at my
here.
travel vids.
Look at my phone.
Oh my god.
This is my
What are you
Traveling
doing?
My Own Way series. Look, I went to Las Vegas here. Nobody does this. Nobody does this. This is my way. This was a solo trip to. Look at this. I stayed
The
at
fact
the.
you gotta do that. to
this
even
resort
get
with a
to
pool.
That shit is weird. You gonna
Okay.
get some
Oh, jealous.
Weird
Okay.
type
Yep.
of woman
Walking
off
away.
of
She's
that in the
jealous.
first place.
Of course. Yep. She can't handle a man without a. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Not again.
Can the reason they're envious or jealous and
Sometimes
suffering
excuses.
is
I
because
could
it
put
all
a Cora
comes back
Leray
down to
pic.
hierarchy.
She gonna look bad.
Most
with
people
fire
want to be on
back.
top of it and
God.
hoard all the best
Irish.
experiences
Back.
and physical goods for themselves.
This is the worst part about it.
Oh,
I have no
just
doubt in my
epic
mind.
travels.
This guy could
Yeah.
have been in a relationship.
Epic travels.
But he got so lost in this
Colour is
sauce, he
bad.
made it
Thank
his
you,
entire
my
identity,
nigga.
and now does nothing.
I know the
but
100% get
repulse
pussy
women.
method.
Like, he just talked about how
Tap
he
us
shows
in.
them his travel
We ain't getting none over
videos.
here. Tap us in.
Like, it's just one of those things, man.
Tap
they don't
us in,
realize they're
shit.
their
Tap
own
in.
worst enemy.
Tap in with
Hearing
slugs.
these things keeps you locked in this
What's
endless
the name?
cycle and spending money on the how to retire on 200k in
Just have a
Southeast Asia
lifetime.
men going their own way
You want a
guide.
nigga to play the friend zone?
Fucking rough.
DM
Tragic,
begging them. Like,
Look no further at women's
Hell
jealousy of men
no.
than the makeup and clothing industry.
Oh
In
god.
almost all species, the male is the more physically
hell
attractive.
no.
Oh,
I'll break
no.
my
With
fucking
Humans, the
spine
women
and
use
ribs
whatever
trying to
means
suck my cock
necessary
before I
to
do
make
that.
themselves more visually
I'm
appealing,
good, nigga.
because they're probably jealous of men's
I'd rather play the friend zone until that bitch down on her luck and then just get some pity coochie. Fuck wrong with you?
natural good looks, without makeup and bright colored clothing.
Just be gay then, man. Like, you don't have to put up this front. Just be gay. Like, you don't have to go on this, like, men are so much better without women.
No,
I don't like women.
Sense.
Women fucking suck.
Hell no.
They're always jealous of my travel videos. Just be gay. Like, it's not that hard. Like, embrace it. This guy is just battling insecurity, like, his entire fucking life. He's been doing this since 2014. Oh my god.
That's the point our species has gone to. The men
Nigga,
provide
get your
women
money up,
financial
nigga. You worry about bitches, nigga. Get your bread. Make sure you can take care of yourself before you work on some bitches, nigga. So you gotta tell you wanna fuck stuff. You wanna fuck stuff? Shit. These bitches are just jealous of Law's travel.
resources to attempt to
Oh my
outdo us
God.
when it comes to attraction. Men invented bras to keep the girls on their chest from sagging to their knees too quickly. Go to the zoo and see the great apes, and you'll basically be drawn to the male ones because they look better. The female ones just look
What?
too
What?
plain.
What the fuck he just said? Hey, so that mean people gonna watch my stream more because I'm a male monkey? Like, what the fuck?
There's no way I heard that correctly. I
don't
just
worry
didn't hear
about
that right.
bitches.
There's no way.
I'll be talking then.
Chest from sagging to their knees too quickly.
Oh, you ain't gotta worry about
Go
bitches
to the
because
zoo
you is
and see
one.
the
I
great
forgot.
apes,
That was funny. You
and
got
you'll
me with that.
basically
You
be
because you a
drawn to
bitch.
the
I
ones
get it.
because they look better. The female ones just look too damn plain.
That was funny.
Bro, this guy needs to be
You
on a
got me.
list. Go to the zoo and check out the great apes. You'll like
You
the
might
male
be
ones.
here, man.
Dude goes to the zoo to
Got
look
him.
at animals sexually.
Stupid ass nigga.
What is wrong with you?
This nigga said you go to the zoo, you look at the male monkeys because they're more attractive.
Want to
What?
turn themselves into men with
Oh,
their
you little
actions,
idiot.
careers,
No,
and
keep that to the
experiences.
Kais and that nigga.
Is that
Keep
jealousy
that
coming
shit
out,
out of
or
that
is it just
nigga.
part of the female chameleon routine? I'll let you decide. They also want to compete with the men at the top of the male hierarchy, and only really want the alpha males and their lieutenants to partner with. Most of the deltas, gammas, and omegas are of no interest to them. They also want the
Alright,
sigmas
I
because they're
owe an apology to the guy in chat who brought up delta males earlier. I thought you were making the term up.
The
I guess
fuck
that's
is a
everyone.
delta?
Sorry, you were right.
What? There's
I
a
guess I
delta?
might be too behind on the times here. I didn't know delta males got brought into the equation.
jealous of our independence and lack of dependence from the validation of others. Thanks again to Cam for the donation as well as topic. Don't forget to smash the like button the way that women love when you smash them because it means you'll also smash your hopes and dreams to smithereens. Bang them
What?
and check out
That was
the
ass.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
fuck. He tries them with that was
Facebook to get the
ass
video
as
today.
fuck.
Subscribe
That
to
was
the
terrible.
online
I have to be
Odyssey
mishearing this guy.
to get the video
I am
for
a
the day
Delta
before
8
tomorrow.
male.
Subscription. Or you can do an
Look at the
hour-long
damn
coaching
Delta
challenge
man
same
from
game
made.
for $45.
That was ass. He tried it.
An
He tried it.
hour-long coaching session. Oh my god. 40. Oh,
This nigga talk like
boy.
I'm reading
Oh
a Dr.
my.
Seuss book. I'm
Oh
fucking
my
tired of
fucking
it.
god.
Please tell me that's
Oh,
it.
That's painful just to listen to.
I heard a nigga said I go to the zoo and look at the male monkeys because they're attractive. Like, what are you
Don't
talking
forget
about?
to smash that like button, just like
women
women like when you
smash their
smash
hope
them,
and
and also
dreams.
smash your hopes and dreams to smithereens.
Fuck.
So that tells me a lot of things. He's never
That
had
nigga-
sex, so he tries to shame anyone that has, trying to frame it as a terrible thing to have sex.
And
And yet he's
stay
trying to
shit on
be
that
the
nigga.
alpha, it's Sigma male leader of the men
Oh,
going their
fuck.
own way movement.
That was not fine.
Like, this guy is nothing but
The monkeys
like,
be
red
coming and
flags.
shit. You seen the vids? What? What are you talking
Wow.
about?
I am not booking a fucking coaching session with this guy. That'd be
But
the
the
worst
vid's not over
$45 I
yet,
ever
you
spent in
idiot.
my life. It wouldn't even be entertaining. I just feel
Shut
bad.
up.
I would legitimately feel
I don't.
bad.
Why are you
At the
telling
end
me
of the day,
about
it's not like I
monkeys coming on
hate
to
this
men,
guy.
bro?
I don't.
Oh my
I feel
God.
fucking bad for him. My
What
heart
are you
breaks for
talking
people
about?
like
Link
this.
the
This is
video in
clearly
my
a
fucking
guy who
DMs.
was a
I
young
want to
man back
see
in
this shit
2013,
right
2014,
now.
and found this men going their own
Y'all
way
are
movement,
weird,
which was big
bro.
back
What the
then in
hell?
the R red pill section.
Niggas is
And
weird, bro.
Being
Watching
lonely
what
and
these
desperate
men
really bought into it and has paid hand over fist for the books and now just regurgitates everything that he thought was the truth. So he's caught in this endless loop of being a perpetually miserable, sad, lonely guy. Like I just think it's fucking sad. This has been one of the most pathetic men going their own way lectures I've ever seen. I'll give him credit though, he's using his actual voice as opposed to text to speech like all the other ones, so.
Thanks for taking your daily dose of red pills.
Oh my god,
A
bro.
red pill a day keeps the women that hate successful
I
men
pulled
so
up a
much
page and it's
that they
just
want to
porn.
take away that success by sleeping with them and having sex with them away. So
Oh
enjoy
my
the rest of
God.
your day.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This nigga's eating.
Again, that tells me
Oh my
he's never had sex,
God.
so he
Oh
continues to
my
vilify
God.
it. Is he like a
Oh,
public
that shit
virgin?
is
Like he
crazy.
publicly
I thought
has
it was a
mentioned being
fucking
a virgin?
silkworm in his hand. That's fucking
I imagine
disgusting.
he has. Like, there's no way he hasn't, right?
Do y'all eat y'all semen
Because
or you
it's
put
pretty
it in
obvious.
the fucking?
I'm not using it
toilet
as an
paper.
insult. Like, he is very
I
obviously
use a
making
paper
it clear
towel.
that he has not had sex.
But I piss in my hands.
So that is why he continues to shame those that have.
Dear Sandman, this donation is a big thank you for your video called The Cock Carousel.
shaming virgins.
Your video gave me an argument to throw in the faces of people. The thing is, almost no man cares about that. And why do females shame me all the time for not jumping around in the haystack? What's your thought about this?
You know it hurt when you know you ain't getting
That
no pussy.
immediately tells me
Right.
he wrote this. What lady is going to say jumping around
How does it feel
in the
good to get no
haystack?
pussy, bro? Just it
That's
sucks,
in
bro. I
men
don't
going
live
their
my life
own way term.
Some pussy.
He absolutely wrote this himself.
I just beat my dick.
I don't have any children, but
Just
if
a
I had a
monkey
daughter,
boy.
and it was you, Lady D, then this is what I would tell you. At this point in your life, you've been with maybe 1 or 2 men tops, and you still have the ability to bond with a man. Those women that are telling you to be promiscuous
pocket
have lost
pussy.
that ability in
Yeah.
theyselves.
It's gone.
Most likely.
Yeah, it's
No.
it's
And they're
gone.
emotionally damaged beyond
How about
repair.
no?
And now they're
Right.
shaming you
I
for
don't want to
being
become
a
a
virgin.
hunchback.
You're
a
probably
degenerate
laughing to yourself
coming
and
in a
thinking
fucking
that's
fake
absolutely
pussy.
impossible. But it's not true. Because I'm living proof that guys like that exist. Every woman that I've ever slept with ended up pressuring me
No.
to be with her.
I might.
No,
get
they
you
didn't.
those. I get some bread on me. I'm broke as shit.
In the first place.
You
No,
already
they
are.
fucking
You
didn't.
know.
Okay, so
You
he's
got
not even
me.
being
That
honest
nigga
with
got
his
me there. You
subscribers.
got me. You got me.
Okay.
I don't got the.
I was
fellas.
hoping
I'm
this was going to be like a
broke
heart-to-heart,
hunchback,
like,
fucking fat
well,
loser.
Lady D, I myself am a virgin, but he's
Already
very
my phone's
clearly
up.
still putting up this front. Okay. What a wild rabbit hole. All from looking up a Netflix show that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like in the first place.
The movies, yeah, the rabbit hole. That was hilarious. Even though I said things pertaining to the video, you know, I was like, it pertaining to the video. Don't think it was having some. I'll see you next time.